So I'm ready to glue the top on. So I have the fully braced top. Almost forgot to drill the hole for the truss rod wrench. That's happened before though. There's a way around that. Just to show you, there's I have the one jack in here. Now of course this has to come out through the sound hole, so this, when you loosen it up, you can put your hand inside the sound hole and loosen it up, and this comes apart in 3 parts and comes out of the guitar. So that's that. My side braces are all in. I don't think we ever saw a picture of those. So there they are. Try to get a better picture of those. There they are. Side braces are in, glued in. So I have this sitting in my dome sanding dish with a piece of sandpaper there so I don't scratch the back. I've already fitted everything, and like I showed you before, I have the angle, the ramp for the fretboard all set. The only thing I gotta worry about now is to have these center lines. I have a center line marked on the right there and on the back side, and then I have a corresponding center line on the mold on the guitar sides in the back. So I line that up, and then I have what these are. These are just little pieces of, in this case, masonite, and it does 2 things. One, it keeps it from the go bars denting the soft spruce, and it also spreads the pressure out, what's known as a caul, C-A-U-L, and it just makes it so you have to use less clamps, because instead of just putting a point load or point spot on one, because of the thickness of the piece, it actually spreads the pressure out, so you need less clamps, or less go bars in this case. Okay, so basically I'm going to put the glue on and glue it on, and that's it. Make sure there's no dust on anything. You got a nice glue surface. It's all fresh. I just sanded everything. Okay, so I'll put this here. Now we are going to glue. And the glue bottle here. Okay. Pull the tail block and the head block first. And just go around like we did with the back. Same thing, just make sure you get glue in the brace pockets. Okay, we'll smear it around with our finger, get it all even. Okay, I think we're about ready here. Okay, so I'm going to put my top on. And like I said, I'm going to make sure I have my marks lined up. And then I'm going to put my cauls in place. And I'm ready to put put the go bars on. So I have two sizes of go bars. Since this is raised up, these are the shorter ones. Cut. Tail block first. Checking the alignment. It's good there. Looks good there. There. Okay, just slide it over a little. It's a little out of alignment. There it is. Perfect. That's that. Checking one more time. Okay. Now it's time. Round we go. Get back there. There we go. I know. Okay, looks good. Everything looks good here. And there it is. You can actually take a look inside with a mirror also. Mirror on a stick here. See what it looks like in there. How the squeeze out is. Nice. That's the perfect amount. Okay. So I'm happy. That's it. Okay. So then, as I said before, once this is all dry, take it out of the mold and trim the sides. We call it a haircut. Give the guitar a haircut. Trim the sides and the braces down to where the sides are, and then we're going to sand the sides, and then we're ready to do the binding.